Hey everyone, in this video we have the Garmin Forerunner 10, which is on the left, and we have the Garmin Forerunner 15, which is on the right. I want to show you some of the similarities and differences between these two GPS running watches. And they are very similar. They are both going to be a great choice for a casual runner or someone who is just starting out. They're both going to give you metrics like time, distance, pace, and calories burned. They both have the same interface, those 4 buttons around the outside of the watch. And they're also going to operate in pretty much the same way. There are a few minor differences, but for the most part, they are alike. So we can start our run just by hitting that runner button over there in the top right. I can do the same over on the Forerunner 15. They are both going to acquire satellites, and once that is finished, we can go ahead and press start and begin our run. We can scroll through our data fields with the down arrow button over on the lower right. So over here on the Forerunner 10, we have time and distance. We have calories and pace. If we hit down again, that's going to bring us back to our main watch screen. Same idea over here on the Forerunner 15. This is time and distance. This is pace and calories, but we get to our first difference here. We also have heart rate. The Forerunner 15 is compatible with the Garmin Heartrate monitor, which you can either purchase separately or as part of a bundle with the Forerunner 15. It's also going to work with the Garmin FootPod. You can use that if you plan on training indoors. The Forerunner 10 is not going to be compatible with a heart rate monitor or a FootPod. These two devices both have a black and white display, and they are both going to give you some features that are maybe a little bit more advanced, like auto pause and run walk alerts. Another difference between these two watches is the battery life. The Forerunner 10 is spec'd for a 5-hour battery life. That's in GPS mode. Forerunner 15 is going to give you 8 hours. Another difference is that the Forerunner 15 has a built-in step tracker. So if you wear your watch throughout the day, it's going to track your steps like the Garmin vivofit, and also like the vivofit, it will automatically set your step goal based on your prior activity. You can view this information by pressing this button down here in the lower left and scroll through. So here we have the steps that we've taken so far today. That bar will fill up as we walk more and more. There is our goal for the day, the distance that we've traveled, calories that we've burned, there's the date, and if we're inactive for too long, it's going to urge us to move. The Forerunner 10 is not going to give you any of those step tracking features. Both of these devices are going to use the same USB charging clip. So this comes in the box with both the 10 and the 15. You could just plug that into your computer to charge your watch or to upload your data to Garmin Connect. And both of these watches are available in a variety of colors and 2 different sizes. So that is a quick look at some of the similarities and differences between the Garmin Forerunner 10 and the Garmin Forerunner 15.